Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to my trading channel. This is Mavs, and today, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to trade on a 30-minute chart. So this is the 30-minute strategy. All right. So without wasting any time, guys, let's just jump in. If you're interested in any of these indicators, guys, you can. I have left the links in the description of this video so that you can go ahead and download these indicators for yourself, or you can just DM me directly. I'll give you more details as to how you can get these trading indicators. So basically, this trading indicator or the strategy works on Forex pairs, and it also works on the indices, things like US 30, UK 100, and also NAS 100 and more. Okay, so let's jump into this thing, guys. So basically, guys, what are you going to need when you're trading with this trading strategy? Like, how are you going to trade on the 30-minute chart? So basically, you need a MetaTrader 4, you need the Fibble Quantum indicator, and then you also need the modification indicators as well, the additional indicators. Okay, so now, for those that don't know, this is what you're looking at right now. This is the Fibble Quantum trading indicator. What it does, it basically shows you on the chart where to open up sell trades and where to open up buy trades. Okay, and then it also tells you where to put your take profits and your stop losses for each and every trading scenario. Okay, so now this is the indicator that we're going to use, or that I've added to this indicator, all right, to the Fibble Quantum. So basically, this is my own modified custom indicator that I've added to it. Okay. So how it works is there are these formations of red circle dots and green circle dots. Okay. So basically, the green circle dot is just telling you that you need to get ready to buy. Okay, and then it confirms the buy trigger, which will either happen at the same level or above it. Okay, you're going to see in just a bit what I mean. And then the red circle dot is telling you to get ready to sell, and then it also confirms a sell trigger that happens at this level or beneath it. Okay, very easy, guys, very easy. Don't worry, it's not too complicated. I know some of you are starting to panic right now. Okay, so the buy rules, guys. What must happen in order for you to buy? So the first thing that you need to see is the formation of a green dot, like I just mentioned to you guys right now. Okay, and then after the formation of a green dot, there needs to be a buy trigger either at the level of the green dot or above it. Okay, and then we can use the stop losses that the system gives us and the take profits that the system gives us. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. So here's an example here on the US 30, guys, on the 30-minute chart. Now remember, guys, 30-minute is a huge ass chart. These are big movements right here. Okay, so keep that in mind. So anyways, here's an example of a buy trade, guys. There was a formation of a green circle dot at that point there before the system painted buy and sell levels. So once the green and red circle dots form, all right, you wait for the appropriate buy or sell trigger to hit. So in this case, there was a green circle dot, and you can see the market played around, and then later in the day it triggered the buy, right? So we would actually enter that trade because it was at the level of the green circle dot. Okay, so that's where we're actually going to open up a buy, and then we're going to use the stop loss and the take profits that were given. As you can see, guys, this is a very good way and easy way to find swing trades. So as you can see, the market really did rise very nicely, and in 2 days the market actually that's how long the trade took to actually fully develop and hit take profit 3. Okay, so that's actually very nice, guys. Let's have a look at some other buy trades right here. This is the Gbp Cad. You can see that there was a green circle dot right there, and then the price or the system triggered a buy entry right there. So that's where we'd enter, but then we'd put our stop loss where it's supposed to be. And then as you can see, the market hit take profit 1, and then it hit take profit 2. Okay, here's a similar example right here. There was a green circle dot. You can see later, then the market triggered the buy right there, and then the market continued to rise. It almost hit take profit 1. It's probably going to progress and hit that level in some hours. Okay, but anyways, guys, that's what it is. And let's look at the sell rules. Now the sell rules are the exact same thing, but in the opposite. Okay, the first thing, in order for us to sell, we need to see the formation of a red dot, okay, and then the sell price level must be reached, and then we can use the stop losses and the recommended take profits that the system gives us. Okay, so if you look at this image right now, you can see over here there was a sell trade. So you can see that there was a formation of a red circle dot right there and another one right there. Okay, so what the price did after that, it triggered the sell, and this was a valid entry because it happened beneath the formation of a red circle dot and at the formation of a red circle dot. So this was a valid trade for us because of those confirmations that the additional files showed us, and that's where we would have entered a sell right there, and we would have used the stop loss. And as you can see, guys, the market continued to go down. It hit take profit 3, even painted another red circle dot, okay, which showed us that we must get ready to sell. Then later in the Asian session, the system gave us a sell entry, right, which was confirmed by that red circle dot, and then continued to go down to hit take profit 1. So basically that's how you approach this thing, guys. You just keep it simple like that, and you just trade according to what the system is telling you. Okay, so this is a trend following system. So here's another example right here. You can see there was a red circle dot right there, another red circle dot right there, and as you can see, the market came down and then triggered the sell, and you can see that was a valid trade because of that red circle dot. And then once we enter the sell trade, we can use the parameters, the sell stop losses, and then the take profit levels that the system gives us. Okay, so that's a very, very nice trade that happened right there. And guys, just want to show you guys before we jump into the MetaTrader 4 platform, this is what a potential sell trade would look like. Okay, you can see right there was a formation of a red circle dot and a green circle dot. So then as you can see, the market came down to trigger the sell. So this is actually a valid sell trade. All right, so if we wanted to trade, we'd actually open up the sell right there, and that would be confirmed by this red circle dot here at the back here on the left hand side. So we'd enter right there, we'd put our take profit where the system tells us to put take profit, and then we'd put the stop loss where the system tells us to put the stop loss. Okay, so before we go to the MetaTrader 4 platform, if you guys are looking to get into contact with me, my contact details are in the description, but then you can just take these details right now and then just contact me, the ones that are appearing right now on the screen. Okay, anyways, guys, let's have a look at some examples on the MetaTrader 4 platform. Let's just go back in time so that we can see what has been happening. This is the US30 chart, guys, and I like this method because it helps us to see the trending movements. Okay, so as you can see right here, guys, there was a red circle dot that formed, okay, and then a green circle dot that formed. So in this particular case, if the market continued to rise above this green circle dot and triggered the buy, we'd enter the trade because it triggered a buy above the green circle dot. Okay, but in this particular case right now, there were formations of red circle dots, and as you can see, the market dropped and hit take profit 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this was a valid sell trade because of that red circle dot that happened at the back. Okay, and then here was another one, red circle dot, and then triggered the sell right there. Market hit take profit 1. Okay, very nice sell. And then here was an example of a buy trade right here. You can see that there was a green circle dot. Okay, then what happens after that? You take the trade, the buy trade that hits the trigger at this level or above it. So this was another valid trade. You can see the market continued to rise up. Did the same thing right there. There was a green circle dot right there, and as you can see, there was a buy price trigger right there, and then we can use the stop loss and the take profits that were given right there. A very nice trade, guys. And then currently right now, we are currently in a signal. As you can see, there was a green circle dot right here on the left hand side, okay, in the previous trading day right there. And then as you can see, the market did come to trigger the buy right there. So we actually in this trade, and then while we're in this trade, we put the stop loss where the system tells us to put the stop loss, and then we use the take profits that the system gives us. Okay, so anyways, guys, in a nutshell, that's the 30-minute trading strategy. If you're interested in this type of strategy, just send me a DM or click the link in the description, and then you can just basically download this trading system for yourself. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you want more information, you can just reach out to me, and good luck trading, guys.